Hi guys, R4 Gaming here along with
Hail for Boss.
and we are going to be showing you the Titanic! Dun 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 dun. So, if you do not know the history of the Titanic, I'm going to be singing my part. Dude, I'm going to be singing my part and then you'll say...
Well, we already did our first video. Sorry about not doing an ending saying in our last video. I'm sorry. Just our camera's been freaking out with its SD card and it just quit on us.
So, if you guys have not seen our last video of the history of the Titanic, okay, so Aiden, here's the deal. I'll say my part of the history, then you'll say your part, okay? To make it easier. So,
and as you can see, my thing's going all wonky. It's
it's a glitch. So we'll talk.
Look, it's making me glitch to look down on everything. So anything that requires going like this with, it keeps on making me do that. So in like my X, look, it's going to make me do that.
So if you oh no, one more thing. Sorry about the background noise. We can't really control it. So if you guys have not known how the Titanic sunk or not seen the movie, so how it sunk was it was going too fast during because like they were going from he'll tell his part. So it was going through the Atlantic, and there was like a big giant iceberg in the way. And they saw it, but they didn't end up turning in time, and so they ended up scraping, like, I think it was like either this whole side or that whole side.
It's that side.
Yeah, so they ended up scraping this whole side of the Titanic, almost all the way down, and that caused a leak into the bottom part of the Titanic, like down here, and that caused a whole bunch of water to get in to flood the whole thing. And when it started sinking, it didn't just sink the whole thing. It actually split into two. And, like,
because it was sinking front first and the propellers were too big and heavy.
Yeah, dude, I said I would say my part. And then, part of it went right here and some of it went right here. So, since I've said my part, Aiden's going to say his part, and he's also going to tell how many people died and how many people were on the ship. So, say your part.
Well, really, there isn't much.
No.
Why it split?
No. About like the history of it, like how it was built, and like, Mom, we're making a video. Okay, sorry. Yeah, sorry, that was just my mom singing Robbie. So tell about like how how it was built, like how long it took, how many passengers were aboard, and like all that.
I'm just going to really tell the passengers and the lifeboats and stuff, because I'm going to also tell them, go and look at our last video. We're going to put this under, we're going to actually make a new whole category, going to be called Titanic. It's going to be under the R4 Gaming or Hail for Boss Titanic, and you'll see all our videos under the category of Titanic.
And so if you're wondering what these things are that are sticking up, these are actually the lifeboats, and don't worry, these are actually not the actual size. The ones that are actually on the Titanic, the real one, they were like so much bigger. They were huge, because like each one was supposed to hold like how many passengers for each lifeboat?
Oh,
it was like 70 people.
No, 65, and they only ended up to hold the max of 22 in one of them.
Yeah, because
and the lowest of 8.
Yeah, because what happened was the creator of the Titanic wanted the Titanic to be super strong.
No, they wanted it.
Well, they wanted it to hold a lot of people, and when they
just didn't want the deck to be all cluttered.
Yeah, and so what happened was when they were building the lifeboats, the creator wanted the lifeboats to hold at least 65 people, but like he said, they only held at least 15, 20 people. So yeah, that is a quick history of the Titanic, but go see our last video that doesn't have an ending. Sorry about that, but go and see that video to know the whole history of the Titanic, because we only saw a little bit.
Oh,
we'll give
my
a
God.
little bit. But what?
I just need to add a couple of windows in this space.
And then we'll be done. So if you're wondering what this is actually the skylight that sees into the grand staircase that leads all the floors. So we, of course, added the first class. The third class is... So the third class is down here. the second class is right in this level. First class is up here, and then that like the third class 1 room, second class 2 rooms, and then the first class like the really fancy expensive rooms. And if I was to choose class to stay in, I would probably do the second class, and so would Aiden. So he only has to add a couple more windows, and the whole Titanic will be complete, right?
Mm-hmm.
The whole Titanic will be complete once he's done that.
Well, there's a couple more things I need to add on each level.
Yeah.
There's these entry doors that they use to enter the Titanic. Because did you know they actually don't go onto the deck? They have these special doors in the side. In every class, there's 4 of them in every class. And
yeah,
that's what they use.
So if you guys are wondering where the hell is the iceberg, sorry for our language, it's natural. So if you're wondering where the frick is the iceberg, well, we haven't built it because we're gonna build it in like the snow area because it's too warm here and all that, and it'll melt because then I had the idea of covering it in ice and then it will still melt. So yeah, but yeah, sorry for our cussing. It's a part of life, right, Aiden? It is a part of puberty. It is a freaking part of puberty. So frick that crap. So yeah, this thing took us ages to build because we didn't just add the black and then just like go like with the windows like over there and then just go flat.
We already told them in the last video.
Yeah, so yeah, everything you can know about the Titanic and everything is basically. So this video is just giving you like a fully in-depth thing. So you probably already know what this is, but for people that didn't see the last episode, tell them real quick. What this thing?
Oh, that's the rope in between the 2 crow's nests.
And of course you'll find out what these things are in the last episode.
Those are the crow's nests.
Yep, and they're not. And you're probably thinking, oh, they're for crows. No, that like actually people went up there to You'll know everything in the last episode. So my next video will after this, my next video is going to be a subscriber special because a couple days ago I hit 10 subscribers, and I know that 10 subscribers is not a big number, but since my channel is not that popular, it is a big number for me, and my next goal is 50 subscribers, and that's when I'm going to be doing my next subscriber special. And since my camera is about to die, we're going to try to finish up the Titanic in this episode before my camera dies, so we can see the whole thing. Wait, are you almost done?
Yeah, there's only 2 on. There's 2 in there's 2 up here because of the third class, because the third class is underwater.
Yeah.
Well, in this Titanic it is. Usually it wouldn't be underwater.
Yeah.
Well, we try to make it longer than it is fatter and taller. So we're going to real quick before we leave this video, we're going to show you a full tour of the Titanic.
No, we don't have any time to do that because look at the battery.
Well, in the next Titanic video we will.
Well, so after the subscriber video, we're going to be doing a full in-depth thing of it, and there's a block that I forgot to mine. So yeah, so let's get real quick a really good view of this epic Titanic. Dun 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 dun. So that is the Titanic, and we'll give you a full in-depth review on the next video, and we will see you guys in the next video, which will be my subscriber special. Bye. Bye.